7DS Demigod.
Time to get up. Time to get up. Time to get up. You're late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Wake up, baby. Wake up, baby. Yo, you're late for work. Late for work. Late. Did you really think I'm gonna let you just lay down and sleep while I must go to work and you can chill? Never that. I'm not take the blue pill. Get up right now, ow. Get up and get up right now, ow. Because it's late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Late for work. How you feeling? Hope that you're not feeling sick. If you feel like that, let me know and I call your workplace and make them know you ain't coming in today, so you can chill and rest on. How you feeling? Come on and get up out the bed, cause you're late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Because you're late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Late for oh, I got to go and you're moving real slow. Is you okay? Is you feeling terrible? Let me know. I don't want you to get into trouble. Should I just now call or get up, get ready and fix your makeup. Leave out quick, because you're late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Late. So I've gotta leave out right now. I've gotta leave out right now. But you late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Ooh, late for work. Yeah, yo. Better get up, get up and go. Oh, get up and go. Oh, get up and go. I'm about to go and drop the kids to school, because you late for work. Well, I see you later on, baby. I hope that you get to work. Get to work, baby.
7DS Demigod.
Swang.
Standing by my whip, she wants me to take her out. She likes what I'm wearing and what I drive around. I tell her I ain't down for any relationships. She said that's fine, she just wants to suck my dick. I said okay, that's it. You really made the tick on the paperwork. Now I'ma employ you, so let's go out. I'ma feed you, give you drinks, make you feel lit. You can pass through to my crib and we can talk about business after we wake up the next day. Show how I make a mess of it. And you can be the best of it. But you need to know I got another girl around the corner, though. No fighting and acting like you're hyping. Make sure you're alright, and it's a family status. I know it's mad and kinda dangerous when it comes to work around me. Everybody sees the style. Yeah, you might hear a couple rumors roam about me, but it doesn't mean shit. It's about our family. So let's get the work. You gon' hit the block. Sell couple rocks. Bring the money back. Straight to the spot. Then I love you harder and I upgrade ya. Make sure you keep it nice. That's some real flavor. Yeah, entertain ya. On the weekend though, we can go for movies and watch a film, yo. Take a chill pill and go on nicely, precisely. Just make sure you're nice to me and don't ever cross me, because I'm the type of nigga that was drop bodies like Fuji's. I be killing softly. Yeah, holla me.
7DS, Demigod.
You know what I like about beats like this? It makes me feel calm and just say some stupid random shit, man. I'm just gonna go with whatever, man. Hey yo, I feel so sexy, yo. Yeah, I feel so. When I look into the mirror, I say to myself that I'm sexy. When I take a good damn look at myself, I feel sexy. Don't you love yourself in good health? Oh well, come on, yeah. Sometimes I look into the mirror and I think to myself I'm sexy. Sometimes I look into the mirror and I say to myself I'm sexy. Don't you too, yeah, yo, don't you, yeah. Even though I got a big foot, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. Even though my belly hangs, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. Even though I've got some headlights, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. And even though my toes are crooked, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. Sometimes I look into the mirror and think to myself that I'm sexy. Sometimes I look into the mirror and say to myself that I'm sexy. Don't you too. Sometimes I look into the mirror and say to yourself that you're sexy, yeah. Even though I got a 3D back, and my head's like, oh my God, it's got so many curves in it. It kind of hurts in it when I wake up. But I'm sexy, yeah. But I'm sexy with my back pains. But I'm sexy, yeah. But I'm sexy with my big nose. But I'm sexy, yeah. But I'm sexy with my double chin. But I'm sexy. But I'm sexy, yeah. Sometimes when I wake up, I feel so good. I'm just gonna have me a very good day, yo. Yeah, I feel sexy, don't you too? Don't you? Gotta love yourself and have a goddamn good day. If you love yourself, yeah, and don't feel any way what anybody tells you, but you know you feel sexy. People gonna come and hate on you, will never die, cause you look sexy. Say yeah, yo, hey, yeah, Yeah, yo. Hey, looking good.
7DS, Demigod.
Yo, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay, so what brings me here today? Kiki either went live at some point. She made a video, and she interviewed some guy. Now the guy ain't really that important to me at this point in time. You know, there's a whole Marcus subject. But this guy, I think Kiki was basically interviewing him and and things like he was saluting Marcus and things like what was that one point? Marcus must have said no. This guy must have said to Marcus, must have called him some kind of celebrity. You know, she was basically pumping. This guy was basically like, you know what I'm saying, like sucking up to Marcus kind of thing. So Kiki was asking him questions, like basically to see what's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you a clip, obviously, and we're going to work from the clip of what I'm talking about. So I just took just a little piece out there that I can work from. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's a lot of things to work from, but I'll play the clip first before we talk, obviously. But yeah, and obviously I might just touch upon the Roy, because I listened to the video, the stream that we done the other day, and the feedback and all that shit was just bollocks. And I don't think I got my point across to Roy. You understand? So I might just touch up on that. Yeah. I try not to go too too far in on him or whatever, you know. But I might just touch upon that because we, at the end of the day, we're gonna have to speak about the state of these niggas that do this shit. I mean, it's like this guy came to my stream on some dumb shit from the get-go. Do you understand? So I want to be looking into the mechanism that causes fairy cake ass niggas to do such things. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't get me. Maybe I just don't. I don't. I mean, how come I've never felt the effect to do anything like that? You know? So I find it strange. So, you know, I'm going to jump into that category again and see what I can bake from the scraps, right? You know, all we got to work is from his peanuts and a little bit of drink at the bottom of the can. So we'll see what we can cook, though. You know what I'm saying? A cooking show. Yeah, but like I was saying, I was watching the feedback and you know, me trying to talk and all that feedback in the background and boom, boom, boom and bam, bam, bang. I didn't like it. I didn't like that show. So that's what I'm saying. I do want to go over Roy for a minute today, you know. Can even display what I was trying to say last time. You know what I'm saying? Because Roy, if you think you're gonna run around trying to, well, I hope you learned your lesson. Let me say that first off. I hope you learned from that stream. Did you go back and watch it, nigga? If you didn't, don't worry. We can replay it today. Like fresh though, like not watch it. We can actually do it again today. Because boy, like you keep picking the wrong one, and I keep saying to you, lame ass niggas, choose your opponent carefully. It's funny how certain people with mental issues and just like retarded, they keep coming back to the one that beats them every time. Because you don't win when it comes to me, Roy. Name one time, Roy. Name one time, Roy. Get me? Like it's a bit sus to me, right? Because you're coming to me talking shit about like what's his name for Extreme Vest or whatever the word he uses and the other thing. But you know these things ain't real like that. So what's really going on in your head, Roy? Like who are you trying to impress? Like for real though, who are you trying to impress? I'm gonna try and get into that though later on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to talk about. Yeah. So we're just gonna jump straight into the clip. Won't waste no more time. So I'm gonna show you a clip from the interview that Kiki gave to this guy. All right, and then I'm just gonna bounce off what's said at the end.
That is getting your swords and shields up on your big partner, Dante. Check this out. Like I said, from the whole get-go, what a man do in his bedroom is his business. I said that from the get-go. However, when they get out here on these streets that, you know, when we're talking about what you do in your bedroom is your business, but when they get out here on the streets, we all can talk about it. True enough. Yes, Marcus did do some freaky type stuff that I wouldn't have never did, but I can't tell that man how to program, okay? If he like to break that thing off into women that is vulnerable and it's like I don't know, man. It's like a double-edged sword.
All right. I'm sorry. Well, I got time, so I'm going to chop it like that. And it's not long. It's not. Normally, I'll give you out a 9-minute video. This is only 2 minutes. Okay. So let me stop and say this. So you're saying, and I understand what you're saying. You know, if a man chooses to want to sleep with a woman with no arms and no legs, like, so be it. I understand that. And I'm not against any man showing love to somebody that's got, like, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of problem. That's not the subject. That's not how it is. It's the fact that we're talking about this guy who's supposed to be YouTuber, high profile, kind of in the sector, makes 100,000. What is it, a year? Or no, not a year. It must be a month, right? I heard that he makes 100,000 a month, something like that. Get me? Rolling around in his fucking in Land Rover or whatever the fuck is that. Anyway, so he comes across as he's that dude, and then he's going to people that are unfortunate, that are living on the street, are disabled, and he's fooling them and then paying them $10 and then fucking them and walking away. Some women he's owing them money and he's not paying them back. He's been promising to pay their money and he hasn't paid back. So, I mean, yeah, it's all well and good saying, you know, whoever wants to choose what he wants to be with. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. That's fair. But at the same time, that's not really. All right. Okay. We're talking on the basis of a man, right, that is a sex pest. If you know about a man and his reputation and is basically a sex pest, if you know what I mean by a sex pest, right? It's the same as all the other categories. But if you don't really say, well, that's totally fine by him if he's going to do that, like he's old enough. No. And listen, YouTube, you see these little black fairy cake niggas in that sector, yeah? You love using that word grown. I swear I should come back to YouTube, change my name to I'm grown, and then just roast everybody, every single motherfucker that uses that word, everybody, every single one of them, call them out. You know what I'm trying to say? Get me? Just to try and put them on display, how dumb they are. You know what I'm trying to say? It's dumb. I'm sorry. Listen, America, please understand this. Any other country, right? We know when you hear them words, I'm grown, it's normally from a kid. The kid wants to go out. Let's say it's 7 o'clock. On the nighttime, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you got to be in the house now. You got to have a bath, get ready for bed. Get me? You got like a 10-year-old boy, yeah? And the kids were talking about he wants to go outside. You say, no, run your bath. You're going to bed soon. The kid turns around and says, I'm grown. I can go outside. I'm grown, Mom. I'm grown. You see how it makes sense? Grown people don't say that. It makes you look immature. It makes you look not knowledgeable. It makes you look dumb as fuck. I've been trying to explain this. Maybe it looks good in your communities towards each other, but the rest of the world, it makes you look dumb. I've been saying this. So can you stop? Can you stop? Do you have enough intelligence to program yourself to stop doing that shit? You definitely can't teach your old dog new tricks, man. Once that dog gets old, it stays old, man, and dumb, like for real.
That is getting your swords and shields up on your big partner, Dante. Check this out. Like I said, from the whole get-go, what a man do in his bedroom is his business. I said that from the get-go. However, when they get out here on these streets that, you know, when we're talking about what you do in your bedroom is your business, but when they get out here on the streets, we all can talk about it. True enough. Yes, Marcus did do some freaky type stuff that I wouldn't have ever did, but I can't tell that man how to program, okay? If he like to break that thing off.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can tell him. Yes, you can tell him. You see, this is the problem. This is the problem with some of y'all and people. Let's say that. I'm not going to just blame on the one side. You know what I'm saying? But this is the problem with people, especially these niggas that are dumbed down and weak. You understand? You get me? This is the kind of nigga that will get intimidated by another nigga. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And that's not normal. Oh, God, understand what I'm trying to say. You're supposed to protect your house, my nigga. You're supposed to be that nigga when it comes to your surroundings. Do you understand? And he's talking about, I can't talk to a guy and tell him to do better. I can't tell this man what to do. Yes, you can. You get me? So I remember there was a little thing going around here where they were saying, Black people don't need a leader because we can do everything on our own. We don't need like a president or so. Do you remember that? Do you remember many years ago they would say that Black people don't need a leader? Do you see the state that they're in right now? And Black people were dumb enough to believe that shit as well. Black people was dumb enough to believe that shit. We don't need a leader. We just I'm like, he's that a dumb. Everybody else has got a leader, but y'all, you're programmed to think that you don't need one. That's why the house is a mess. That's why there isn't even a house. Anyway, well, you know, you can't help sleeping giants, man. You can't, man. Like, goddamn, the potion is real. Anyway, let's go on because I forgot what I was saying.
That is getting your swords and shields up on your big partner, Dante. Check this out. Like I said, from the whole get-go, what a man do in his bedroom is his business. I said that from the get-go. However, when they get out here on these streets that, you know, when we're talking about what you do in your bedroom is your business, but when they get out here on the streets, we all can talk about it. True enough. Yes, Marcus did do some freaky type stuff that I wouldn't have ever did, but I can't tell that man how to program, okay? If he like to break that thing off into women that is vulnerable and it's like, I don't know, man. It's like a double-edged sword. It's one thing, it's like, okay, so these women that he's interviewing and however he's trying to get the cat from them.
This is the problem when you got no Black leadership.
They can't enjoy Marcus too. And when I say that, because some of these women got to be attracted to him. So is it not fair that they can't pursue something with him? That's all I'm saying. Is it wrong that they?
Well, that's a good question because I asked him during my very first conversation with him. I said, Marcus, do you think that they are okay? I said, do you think that they're in a good enough headspace to be able to deal with someone who doesn't want a relationship but wants to just have sex and stick and move?
Now, do he tell them that? Do he?
Yes, he tells them.
That is getting your swords and shields up on your big partner, Dante. Check this out. Like I said, from the whole get-go, what a man do in his bedroom is his business. I said that from the get-go. However, when they get out here on these streets that, you know, when we're talking about what you do in your bedroom is your business, but when they get out here on the streets, we all can talk about it. True enough. Yes, Marcus did do some freaky type stuff that I wouldn't have ever did, but I can't tell that man how to program, okay? If he like to break that thing off into women that is vulnerable and it's like I don't know, man. It's like a double-edged sword. It's one thing. It's like, okay, so these women that he's interviewing, and however he's trying to get the cat from them.
You can tell a man where to go and get his car insurance. You can tell a man the best place to go and pick up chicks. You can tell a man, I don't know what. Do you know what I'm saying to say? But you can't tell a man it's wrong doing that. Why is he doing that? You can't question him. You can't say to him, listen, you're going to make her end up in a land of stress. You understand? You're going to mess with her head. You can't say nothing like that. She might be one of those crazy ones. She might try and lash out into you. You understand? It's not worth playing with her head. You couldn't say nothing like that, Marcus. Huh? I'm just saying.
That is getting your swords and shields up on your big partner, Dante. Check this out. Like I said, from the whole get-go, what a man do in his bedroom is his business. I said that from the get-go. However, when they get out here on these streets that, you know, when we talking about what you do in your bedroom is your business, but when they get out here on the streets, we all can talk about it. True enough. Yes, Marcus did do some freaky type stuff that I wouldn't have ever did, but I can't tell that man how to program, okay? If he like to break that thing off into women that is vulnerable and it's like I don't know, man. It's like a double-edged sword. It's one thing. It's like, okay, so these women that he's interviewing, and however he's trying to get the cat from them, is it safe to say they can't enjoy Marcus too? And when I say that, because some of these women got to be attracted to him. So is it not fair that they can't pursue something with him? That's all I'm saying. Is it wrong that they?
Well, that's a good question, because I asked him during my very first conversation with him. I said, Marcus, do you think that they are okay? I said, do you think that they're in a good enough headspace to be able?
If a little girl that was 4 years old wanted to smoke cigarettes, is it fair that you let her smoke the cigarette, or is it fair that you as an adult put her straight and say no and tell her why? Which way is more common sense? All right, then maybe I shouldn't use that as a baby because the baby's not in age, right? Okay, let me think of something else. I can't be bothered, but it's just, you're sounding weak. It's like you're trying to take a back seat. You're not trying to take no responsibility. You're just going to allow something to happen. Like, all right, how do I say this? I mean, you're coming across right now that you're the type just to let bygones be bygones. You would walk in a room, see something going on, and just stay hush. Let me turn this music off. And stay hush. You understand? And just let it happen. Turn your back to it. Are you that type of guy? Just a question. Do you understand? I'm not that type of guy. I've been in situations, I've walked into situations, and some shit's gone down or about to go down, and I put a stop to it. 2 girls about to get fucked under the influence, underage, and I sent them home. I've said this story before in my past, and usually I wouldn't have heard it before. But yeah, you understand? I like to consider myself that hero because that's what I've done. I've not what I do, I've done. Do you understand? So I'm just trying to figure out, I'm the type, if something's not right, try do something about it, even if it's a little bit. But you're like, they're grown, so leave them alone. Oh, God, no wonder. You know what, right? If only some of y'all was over this side of the seas, right? And then you heard what you heard. And then once you got to meet and greet, she's saying, and you start seeing certain things. Things just start making. Well, you have to do deep research, like I have. Like I've known a lot of shit for a long time. You get me? But like once you know what you know, things make sense. I understand, like, but some of the, like, I won't use the word education, but some of the, I don't know, common sense, or I don't know what word to use, man. But it's all misplaced, yo. All misplaced, yo. Get me? Damn shame.
That is getting your swords and shields up on your big partner, Dante. Check this out. Like I said, from the whole get-go, what a man do in his bedroom is his business. I said that from the get-go. However, when they get out here on these streets, that, you know, when we're talking about what you do in your bedroom is your business, but when they get out here on the streets, we all can talk about it. True enough. Yes, Marcus did do some freaky type stuff that I wouldn't have ever did, but I can't tell that man how to program, okay? If he like to break that thing off into women that is vulnerable, and it's like, I don't know, man. It's like a double-edged sword. It's one thing. It's
Red
like,
flag.
okay, so
Red flag.
these women that he's interviewing, and however he's trying to get the cat from them, is it safe to say they can't enjoy Marcus too? And when I say that, because some of these women got to be attracted to him. So is it not fair that they can't pursue something with him? That's all I'm saying. Is it wrong that they?
Well, that's a good question, because I asked him during my very first conversation with him. I said, Marcus, do you think that they are okay? I said, do you think that they're in a good enough headspace to be able to deal with someone who doesn't want a relationship but wants to just have sex and stick and move?
Now, do he tell them that? Do he?
Yes, he tells them that he's just dating and that he's just dealing with them. But the thing is, you're talking about people that have way more to deal with. They're dealing with shelters. They're dealing with their safety being at risk. Sometimes they are in desperate situations. So they may think that they can handle it. And a lot of these women, from what we know, 19, 23, 20, these women are young, and you might say anything. Desperate measures or desperate times call for desperate measures. So a lot of times...
you know what? In all seriousness, I get it, because I'm gonna put myself in a parent position where if I had a daughter out here, I really can't even say that, but let's just say if I had a daughter out here that was, illegal. If I had a daughter out here and I seen that my daughter was vulnerable and she was of age like these women, and I seen that a man basically used his power or his influence to get some for her. But I don't even know, man. It's kind of hard to say because everybody grown. But
you can say that, but is the 19-year-old grown?
It's hard to say, but everybody grown. Okay, let me say this here. If you can't tell anybody anything, if that they're grown, you can't tell them what to do. Why do you address grown people on YouTube? Like, why do you go back and forth? I don't make it make sense. Why do you go back and forth telling them what to do ish, or, you know, get what I'm trying to say? You know, you hold back and forth, you're doing your shit then, right? That as in an argument status, but you can't have an argument with somebody that's clearly doing something fucked up like that. You can't apply that then, but you can apply it on YouTube. Go back and forth on YouTube, but people like make it make sense. And it's on YouTube. Oh my God. So this information is out on YouTube, but he's trying to say they're grown, they can do what I do. But they're on YouTube anyway, addressing things, going back and forth like things are wrong and right. But it's on YouTube. So this whole matter about the girl is on YouTube and this guy, but leave it alone because he's grown. But any other matter, you can jump into it. Is that what he's saying? You see how weak you see how freaking weak. If you didn't understand what I just said, flipping rewind it. You can address. Pete, if a man's doing something wrong and we all deem it to be wrong, you can't address that man and tell him what to do. But in any other situation on YouTube, whatever whatever it is, you can address him and tell him it's wrong or right or lying and blah blah blah. Listen, we're gonna have to call it what it is. Ain't nothing but crazy folks on here. Not everybody at all. But listen, the majority of motherfuckers on here that are crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all old and crazy. Not all of y'all. I mean, there's a lot. This is definitely like an elderly sector. Let's say that, you know, like 40 plus. That's not elderly, I know. You understand? But, and I don't mean just this sector. I'm on about this black sector shit. You understand? And I'm not saying it like I'm young. I'm not young, but I'm just saying like the reason why I'm saying it like that, because it's disgusting. You know what I'm trying to say? It's just disgusting. Some of these people, man, you know what I'm trying to say? And they got all these problems going on in their mind. Most of the people think the same around here, and they're going through all mad things going on. The crazy thing is, at a certain part of our life, as we get older, shit starts fucking up and you don't even know it. You understand? It's just automatic. Things start breaking down. Our wirings get weaker and stuff. You understand? So everybody in this place could think that they're normal and sane. I mean, you've all got problems. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And that's real. So you come to YouTube, try act like some gangster shit. As soon as things get a bit turned up, you all run for the hills and hide. Not all of you are, certain people in situations. I'm just trying to say, it's like you try to take street life and turn it into something else on YouTube where people don't stand for shit. They just let everybody get slated. And most of y'all, there's the grandparents and shit. So y'all are not like queen mothers and what's the word for the king? What's the word for the king, that like the king's dad? Is there a word for that? I don't know. There might be a word for a king's dad. Never heard of that before. Queen mother, we all know that. Queen father. No. Queen father. No. Nah, there isn't one for that. See, the woman always gets looked after. The woman's always got something powerful next to her name. Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about. Keep your eyes open and just see what rhymes. The woman always has something powerful. And you know what? Let me just say one thing before carry on. Right. I know a lot of shit. Well, y'all will probably say I'm lying and stuff, but remember this. I was saying the black woman is God for a reason for a long time. Even before I knew about young Pharaoh, even before I knew about him, I'm not one of those black conscious guys. I'm not one of those guys, but I've always said that because just the world, when you look at the world and you do certain research into things and everything seems to be female. Everything, it's just female. And I listen to this. I will say this now, yeah. I was watching something, right? And they was like, the guy asked the question, what come first, the man or a woman? The guy said a woman did. And the man was kind of upset. I think he was a Christian or something like that. Because he expected to say something about God made man made Adam, or I don't know what the saying is. And it's like, no, well, like he explained why. And like the guy didn't look like his face dropped. People, some things I just don't research, but I just know these things, right? And then I come across them in life and just these things come in my direction to say, yeah, it's true. And if you just look at it, if you open your eyes and look at the world and see females rule this shit, everything's for the female. Get me? At one point, women were the warriors. At one point, women were running shit. Do you understand? And then they decided to take a step back and use the men as the warriors. Like, get me? But they will never tell that truth. They will never you know what makes the woman a better warrior than a man? Like, I can't remember what the word is. There's a word for it though, right? They're saying why a woman is much better as a warrior than a man. What did it have to do with? I think it had something to do with shit, I can't remember. You know. But like for real though, man, like there's so many stories out there that they hide. There's so many stories that they tell you lies here. There was many women tribes back there, yo. And they were fierce. You understand? They were fierce, yo. And there were other people, like, you know, groups, gangs, tribes, whatever, that were scared of this one woman tribe, this big tribe, like, and they were fierce warriors. They would never teach that in the history books, though. Oh, black nation of women. They would never teach that. They would never teach how black people from Africa came to the UK. I know they went to America, but they came back to, you know, these sides there trying to save the slaves. They don't put that in the history books, though, do they? They act like we was just left there. And that's when, do you remember when black people were complaining, like, saying to Africans, like, why did you leave us, though? Why none of you are coming to help us? When they actually did. They actually did, but they took that out because they don't want you to know. Yo, if you understood how much they have beaten down our brains and reprogrammed us to a point where we love other races more than ourselves, that's crazy. And they done that back then. So just imagine the shit that they got sneakily, or technology, or like chemical stuff. Can you imagine if they done what they done to us from way back then and made us? Their mission was to get us into a state like this, so now the man can't get the blame no more. It's just normal now. Like, you know, like we can have our black kids. They grow up, they automatically want to listen to hip hop. Then they get into the drug life or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They want that quick money. It's just like the lanes are set. White people, when they're having their kids and stuff, yeah, they know not to go. They say, don't follow that route. You're gonna go follow this route. Gonna go, like, you know, follow what the white people do, kind of thing. It's already grouped and categorized. Do you understand? Facts, man. I see it though. I find myself going crazy that I see it and no one else does, though. For real though, man. That's crazy. Anyway, sorry for going on.
That is getting your swords and shields up on your big partner, Dante. Check this out. Like I said, from the whole get-go, what a man do in his bedroom is his business. I said that from the get-go. However, when they get out here on these streets that, you know, when we're talking about what you do in your bedroom is your business, but when they get out here on the streets, we all can talk about it. True enough. Yes, Marcus did do some freaky type stuff that I wouldn't have never did, but I can't tell that man how to program, okay? If he like to break that thing off into women that is vulnerable and it's like, I don't know, man. It's like a double-edged sword. It's one thing, it's like, okay, so these women that he's interviewing and however he's trying to get the cat from them, is it safe to say they can't enjoy Marcus too? And when I say that, because some of these women got to be attracted to him. So is it not fair that they can't pursue something with him? That's all I'm saying. Is it wrong that they?
Well, that's a good question, because I asked him during my very first conversation with him. I said, Marcus, do you think that they are okay? I said, do you think that they're in a good enough headspace to be able to deal with someone who doesn't want a relationship but wants to just have sex and stick and move?
Now, do he tell them that? Do he?
Yes, he tells them that he's just dating and that he's just dealing with them. But the thing is, you're talking about people that have way more to deal with. They're dealing with shelters. They're dealing with their safety being at risk. Sometimes they are in desperate situations. So they may think that they can handle it. And a lot of these women, from what we know, 19, 23, 20, these women are young, and you might say anything. Desperate measures or desperate times call for desperate measures. So a lot of times,
you know what? In all seriousness, I get it, because I'm gonna put myself in a parent position where if I had a daughter out here, well, I really can't even say that, but let's just say if I had a daughter out here that was, well, they legal. If I had a daughter out here and I seen that my daughter was vulnerable and she was of age like these women, and I seen that a man basically used his power or his influence to get some for her. But I don't even know, man. It's kind of hard to say because everybody grown.
But you can say that. But is the 19-year-old grown?
Do you hear that? It's hard to say because everybody grown. See what I'm saying? Now, him as a man, he could have turned around and say, you know what? Oh my God. Look, there was a part where he said something about, he basically said the same thing twice. Everybody grown. You can't tell him what to do because I can't remember the words he said, but listen, as a man, so I want to ask him this question. As a man, if you see a man doing something wrong, what do? You're just gonna stop, not doing nothing about it. You're just gonna leave him to it because he's grown. If that's the case, come off YouTube, man, because you sound like a pussy. But let me explain why. You got the balls to come on YouTube and address people for whatever situation may be, telling them about themselves, telling them that they're wrong and right for whatever the content is, but you won't turn around to this man and say, leave it alone. You understand? You won't do that, and it's YouTube content, but you would do with any other content on YouTube and address somebody and tell them they're wrong or right for whatever reason. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? Do you still want to use the word grown or pussy? Well, I've been trying to work out what they mean by grown, I have, because it sounds like a cop-out word. It's coming across like a cop-out word. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it really don't make sense. It don't, because being grown, like, oh my God, this hurts my head, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God. So basically, are you saying you grown means you can just do whatever you like, whether you want to or not? Like, I mean, because you are grown, right? Like many of y'all that are on YouTube, and you get into arguments and you're telling people what to do, the app, whether to stop doing something or blah blah blah. It applies then. But when there's a man doing something kind of shaky, you're going to say he's grown, he can do what he want to do. So you don't address him at all. So it's neither right or wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't take this shit, man. I can't. These. We'll see. So let's just get a couple of things straight. I've noticed that a lot of the niggas on here, as in men, they got all the grown energy they need when it comes to addressing a woman, right? They will give the woman all the flames, all the fire, blah, 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 because they can grow and do what they want. But when it comes to a man, no, I said that backwards. I'm sorry. The women thing, I wasn't supposed to say grown. This part, when it comes to a man, they grown. When it comes to addressing another man, they're grown and they can do what they want. I can't tell him whether he wants to, whether he wants to sleep with an underage kid or not, because he grown. But any other subject, you can pick any other subject in the world, my friend, and I'll address it. But this subject, he grown. Do you think he's pussy? Huh? Do you think being grown means you're pussy? Means you're lame, you're weak? I mean, I don't have to say I'm grown up. I know I'm grown. I've been here for how many years, nigga? Get me? I mean, what does a 6'5" look like telling anybody outside that I'm grown? Right? I mean, if I have to keep saying the word I'm grown, I must be pretty short in life, right? I must be looking some kind of attention. Maybe I'm not getting noticed enough. I'm just only trying to better y'all vocabulary. I know I'm kind of the wrong guy for that, you get me? But certain departments, like now, stop saying that, yo. I'm trying to help y'all. That's for real. Anyway, we got to the end of that video. I'm trying to think of, there was two things he said and it kind of ran past my brain, but I don't want to press it again just to find it. But I'm trying to think of what it was he said. I'm trying to think. And the part where we turned the question around, basically, he switched it onto her and said, I mean, is it a problem? Shouldn't a girl be able to be with a man? Blah, blah, blah. That's a little cop out thing you said, you know. That's a little cop out thing because, number one, that's not even the real question. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody should be able to choose to be who with the like as long as they're within age, right? So that was kind of stupid to say. It sounds like he was just trying to stick up for the guy. He didn't want to say too much about the guy. And I did watch a bit more of that video, so I know you're trying to make videos with the guy or some shit. So you were trying to be pally. So at the same time, you were being safe on that live stream. You were playing safe. I don't know what to say. Oh, it's hard. What do you mean it's hard? It's a common sense protects. And it like, what do you mean if a man blah blah blah? Nigga, people like you, in my country wouldn't last a day, yo. And it made me like think of this question. Because you was answering them questions the way you did, I wonder what your history is like. It just made me think to myself, I wonder what your history is like. Sorry, I just got a little message there. Yeah, so yeah. I mean, yeah, because the reason I came with this clip, like, as I was saying, I was watching some of the show, like, you know, I haven't finished watching it. And then that part came, obviously, the interview. And yeah, you caught my attention. It's like, you know, you're not willing to stand up and be a man and tell another man if he's doing wrong, right? I find that crazy. I do. And I know I could catch him slipping as well with just some simple questions, you know. Simple questions. But then he turned around and said, but you know what? I'm going to put myself in that person's shoes, as a parent. And if it was my child, I was thinking to myself, why did you have to do all that to get to that point? It just shows you got no care for people that are, I don't know, maybe disabled or a bit underage. I don't know. It gave me a little red flag. It did. You was playing too safe. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Really? Anything? It's like it needs Good click. This is what you did. Wait, hold on 1 second. Yeah, sorry about that. Sending a message. Well, I want to say this though. I want to give a shout out to Kiki and her husband for one. You know, I have to keep shouting them out. You know, I found this information through them. Every time I look up, they're keeping up the paperwork. They're not lame YouTubers that would just talk on something for the instant, for the hype, and then leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Get me? They just seem real. Just seem like just real people, like, that are just on YouTube doing their thing, and anything concerning comes up, speak on it. I can fuck with that. That's just like me, like, well, kind of in a way, but but yeah, I can fuck with energy like that. I can just fuck with energy like that. That sees a problem and addresses the problem. You know what I'm trying to say? That shows me they got a concern for life. They got a concern for things. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's all good. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, anyway, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody else that's carrying on talking about this matter, because I don't know if anybody in the black sector like goes over there and watches or whatever. But have you seen how many cases there is? Have you seen how many different women there is? There's like 3 or 4. Have you seen the interviews from them and whatever? You know what I'm saying? So I'll give a shout out to all those ladies, and if there's any men I don't know that's on this guy's ass and they just keep doing the content. Shout out to that, man. Don't release your foot off the gas. Get money. If you can make money off his head, get money off his head. And for those that really got an issue, then I hope you do something extra. Whether that, I'll let you decide what that is. You know what I'm trying to say? Well, try and aim to get something done. Make him the example. Scare the rest off. You know what I'm saying? Someone could be an example. Pick. But I don't like Marcus. I don't like his energy. He's done it before. He goes quiet, yeah. He goes into his little cave, right? When he gets called out for this shit. Like a real guilty person would. Facts, He shows all the signs. He's just upset now that he's got caught slipping. He's very upset that he's got caught slipping. I love Karma though. Have y'all been paying attention to all the people getting, caught up with Diddy? Have you seen how many different people it is? How many celebrities there are, and just like goddamn. It's like everybody that's ever been a celebrity has been through that nigga right there. Even that woman that looks like a boy. They used to say that she looks like Justin Bieber. That woman, she's white, she's got blonde hair, Ellie. She's got a TV show, Ellie or something like that. Yeah, she got run out by Diddy as well, and Drake. Oh my God. Yo. Drake's a little cornflake, yo. You get me? And I don't ever want to hear anybody say numbers don't lie. Yes, they do. They've rigged numbers to lie now. Facts. If you pay attention, just think about certain things. 6ix9ine told you a long time ago, many years ago, I think when he came out of prison. Do you remember when he went viral for talking about music sales? Remember? And he was saying how, like, artists ain't hot. They rig the numbers themselves. So they just put the numbers up, like the company, like to 60,000 views or whatever, million, So they're rigging the numbers. So numbers do, in fact, lie. They're not getting them sales. They just put them numbers up. It's like YouTube. You can buy bots. You can buy subs. So numbers do lie. Because there's subs are not real people. Do you understand? So don't let anybody tell you that numbers don't lie no more. Because the facts are in their face. They're just not smart enough to see it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Facts are in their face, man. The reason why I'm saying that, because I've been hearing Ron Savage say, numbers don't lie. And I'm dying to just shout out to him and say, yo, nigga, numbers lie, man. Numbers lie, nigga. You need to stop saying that, nigga. Get me? Because numbers do lie. You ever brought something, like a food, a loaf of bread, maybe milk, maybe, I don't know, and it's got a sell-by date on there? And then one day you go to eat that thing and and it's gone off, and you look at the date and it's not even at a date. Did the number lie then? Do you see what I'm saying though? People don't think of the littlest things, yo. And the littlest things turn into a big thing, it blooms like a flower once noticed. You know what I'm trying to say? Otherwise, they deny it. They call you crazy for noticing shit that they don't. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. It's all right, though. Just as long as you know you're blessed. You know what I'm saying? Keep going through life. Hold up your hand in your chest. You know what I'm saying? And let me say this, right, to everybody and everybody. Stay blessed, yo. Just stay blessed. Listen, if you can wake up every day with a smile in your face, right, that's a start. You see, if you can have a blessed morning and feel good about yourself, and then you pass that energy on to either your kid or your man, your woman, or blah, blah, blah. You start off your day like that, and you try your best to keep that energy. Because remember, people will try and knock you out of that. Because that's the world we live in. They're going to try and make you upset. They don't want to see people having a good day. But if you can keep that energy, it's hard, and that normally only happens when we receive something like it's payday or we receive some kind of prize or something, you know what I'm saying, or some good news, you know what I'm saying. But if we can keep that about ourselves, that energy right there, you'll have better days. Trust me. It's only because we live in these dark days now where even the news has always been dark news, right? It's always been bad news. There's no good news channels. You wonder why? They don't want people to feel good. This is facts. I've already dissected the matrix. I've already done that. Anywho, sorry, I'm chatting crap. You know what I'm saying? I am chatting poop. Get me? But I'm that wake-up call, I've always wanted to, that's what I've wanted to do, is wake people up. And I get that there's not much we can do, but if we can outsmart them, like I've been doing with them, it's a step in the right direction. And by then, I mean everybody, the world is against black people, believe it or not. And it's sad to say, but black people really can't trust nobody. And I don't mean, God, it's hard to say, because obviously we got people in other races that are our friends and shit, and it's like real love for each other. You know what I'm trying to say? But what I'm trying to say is the system and the people of the system follow the system. So the people's not always going to agree to the system or fall back to the system. So that's why you can't trust anybody. Yeah. Do you understand what I mean? Even though you love your white friend or you love your Asian friend or whatever, boom, boom, boom. But as soon as the government say blah, 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 they will all take a step back. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's just the way it would work, because if it was the other way around, they would take black people would do the same. That's just the way it works. You understand? Facts, man. Oh, it's all good, though. Because you see me. I'ma keep going for eternity. I'ma keep doing me. You understand what I'm saying? I will say one thing, though, right? I remember when I was looking up certain shit, right? Information-wise, I was being told if you look too deep, it could mess with your head, yo. And you're going to look at life in a different way. Do you understand? And it exactly done that to me. I just look at life completely different. You understand? And in a way, I wish I never, but in a way, I'm glad I did. You know what I'm saying? Because not knowing what's going on in the background keeps you just on a dumb level tip where you can just like, oh God, how can I explain it? I can't explain it, man. You see, when you just know too much, right? It just fucks with you. It messes with you in the wrong way. And many people that are on that kind of same kind of level that can agree with what I'm saying know what it is. You know what I'm trying to say? It really can mess you up, man. Make it look at people different. Make you look at people very different.
One, two, three, darkness. Yeah, that's right. It's your boy 7Ds. Oh my gosh, listen up, hey, yo, triple darkness. How you doing? Oakley boy, how you doing? Oakley boy, how you doing? Oakley boy, Oakley boy, Oakley boy, you got lines all up in your face. You got lines all up in your face. You got lines all up in your face. All up in your face. All up in your face. You got chased and you ran from the building. You got chased and ran from the building. You got chased and ran from the girl. From the girl. You got chased and ran from the building. You got chased and ran from the building. You got chased, ran from the building. Building, wait, there's more. Your sister beat you up. I said your sister beat you up. And you cried about it. As a grown man, you cried about it. As a grown man, she was younger than you. She was younger than you. They teamed up on you. They teamed up on you. Because her that you put plugs in your ass. Put plugs in your ass. You put plugs in your ass. Right up in your ass. You fruity. Yeah. You fruity. I just go all up in your booty. I said in your booty. U-N-R-E. Belong in a tree. Have your own now family. Running up and down on the YT street. Bothering now everybody. Just go and get your house in some trees. Like monkeys do. Look at U-N-R-E. You look cute as fuck. Yeah. Why don't you go and stick some butt plugs in your butt? Why don't you go and stick some butt plugs in your butt? That's what you do, that's all you do. That's what you do, that's all you do. You funny, chicken bits, money. I'll send you $2.55. Send you $2.55 just to keep your body alive. We said, Crystal High, U-N-R-E will survive. U-R-E will survive. Just need you to go to your high, die. Yo, who?
Okay, so boom, yeah, I'm gonna move on a little bit now, talk about Mexican man. I wanna be a Mexican man. I wanna be a Mexican. That's what we're talking about right now. Okay, so we're going on the Mexican tip. First, meet Adiba Hassan.
You can be all the things you always wanted to be. Beautiful, sexy, easy as 1, 2, 3. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby, feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Soul glow.
Soul glow. Them ones there, you know, Hassan Campbell with the soul glow. And the reason why I put that up there is because it reminded me of Roy's hair, dude. And if you missed that altogether, let me play it one more time for you. And just think of Roy's hair. Okay? Okay. And yeah, okay.
You can be all the things you always wanted to be. Beautiful, sexy, easy as 1, 2, 3. Just let your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby, feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul glow. Soul glow.
Okay, so boom. A lame ass dude called Roy rubbed in his Regus, something, or rubbed off his Regus, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, he's a Mexican, okay, and he's on YouTube. And somehow we got kicked into the black sector. So anyway, let's talk about the Mexican, right? Whew, well, he's Mexican. That's damn sure, okay. Do you know that Mexicans talk Mexican? Okay, to say things like arriba. Okay. He's very racist, man. He's done a lot of distasteful things on his YouTube streets throughout the whole amount of years that I've known him. Everything I've said about him is indeed facts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do I have to go over some of the things I said the other day, everybody? Well, basically, he used to do one thing called parking lot pimping, or parking in the alley of the pimp of I don't know what it's called. All right, something about you go to a club towards the end of the club, right, and then time as in it's about to finish, kind of thing. So you go to the club when it's about to shut. These are his words, okay. And then you wait for the drunkest one to come out, and you pick her up and you take her home and you do what you're doing. So he done this quite regular, okay? And this one time he did it because we, I think he had the evidence, he was recording it at the time. There was some chick and she was sick, throwing up all over the place. He tried to get it in the car, get me, and boyfriends come over, or friends, or some onlookers, and saved the girl. Do you understand? And that's not low lie. That's all facts. There's a couple more stories out there, I'm just trying to think of the ones that I said on that show. Oh, the whole peanuts and drinking, the body rotting stuff, that's all true. Do you understand? The blackface thing, that's all true. Racist, obviously, that's a dumb fact. I'm trying to say. Being beat up, how many times? It's got to be at least 10. But Roy can confirm that. It's got to be at least 10 times since he's been on YouTube, he's been beat up. You know what I'm saying? What else did I say on that stream? Oh, and if anybody wondered why I kicked him off the panel, it's because, he was talking about fucking mums and shit like that. You understand? Like, I mean, light work. Get me, light work. And it's crazy because I want to know which one of y'all support these dudes. You get me? It's the same old, I point out certain things more times than I bring facts. These people hear it, but they don't care. They go back near it. Y'all have been touched in some dangerous ways. I just can't understand it, yo. And y'all don't want to be saved. You don't want to save nothing of nothing. I'd love to see the state of some of your families. I really would, yo. I bet it's fucked up as fuck. I bet it's fucked up. You know something, right? I mean, as I've got older, I've got uglier, you know what I'm trying to say? But you know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm saying, right? If we was to see everybody on these YouTube streets, I can guarantee a lot of the people here are just like really, really, really old, man. I can guarantee something just like I'm just seeing too much evidence that leads that way. I'm seeing too much evidence that leads that way. And the reason why I keep saying that, because ain't people supposed to look up to the elders? So you're supposed to be the guide, the light. Do you understand? And if you're up here doing dumb shit, it shows like, you ain't taking care of business at home. So that's one thing. That's why I say this all the time, because I find that they're disgusting. I do. I mean, we're not perfect. Far from it. Like, get me out. Get me. It's not like I'm the best example. I can preach a lot. Can I practice it? Sometimes. Sometimes I'm not going to sit here and say I practice all that I preach, because then I'll be perfect. Because the answers that I give are considered to be perfect answers to help with lifestyles and shit. So, and I'm definitely not there. But I'm an imperfect being anyway. Never claimed to be perfect. I say all that to say this. There's devils in the community, man. At some point, you got to stop saying I'm grown and start handling business. Grown means you're grown up enough to get on the ride. You're grown up enough to get in the ring and fight. So make it make sense. You're better off just saying y'all are babies, because then you don't have to get involved. I'm a kid. I'm kid-minded. Don't that make sense, though? If you was to switch it up and say some shit like that, not them words, because it sounds stupid, but if you think of a different wording to say, to reference that, like you're just young-minded, maybe call yourself young and dumb, then maybe you'll get a pass. But to say you're grown and not address issues makes you look what? It makes sense. How can you be grown and not address nothing? Or then at the same time, some of y'all say, I'm grown, I can do what I want, and address something. See, y'all use it in different terminologies. You say I'm grown, I can do what I want or whatever, and you can address shit, and then you'll say it, meaning that you don't have to address shit. It's terrible. I hope y'all have understood some of the shit that I've said. I hope y'all put it in your head and try and fix that shit. I really do, man. I really do. Because it's borderline senile, nigga. It's borderline senile. Some country club shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Some country club shit, man. Anyway, I'm going to play some random beats and then I'm out of here. Peace.
Vin DS, Demigod.
Hey, yo, Triple. Man, sorry, man. I wasn't paying good attention. And yo, Trip, there's no, this, if you get to hear this or whatever, right? I'm playing some tracks. Don't think I'm hitting at anybody. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm just playing some tracks and I'm out. Peace. And that goes to anybody that might hear a track with their name in, besides Ashtray Face.
Vin DS, Demigod.
Hey, yo, Triple. Man, sorry, man. I wasn't paying good attention. I guess I should slow it down on you, right? Because you did take that picture down, didn't you? And I said I'd leave you alone. But that still don't mean I can't punish you for new crimes, you know, Holmes. Yeah, you ain't nothing but a lame ass. I keep telling you straight up. Oh, and for those that don't know, I'm the diss track king. You understand? Get me? All the music you hear me playing here is my music. You understand? I don't write or freestyle. You know what I'm saying? One take. Get me? Facts. I'm my own mission, just to let y'all know. Anyway, I'm the diss track king, especially when it comes to the sector.
Vin DS, Demigod.
Hey, yo, Triple. Man, sorry, man. I wasn't paying real attention. I guess I should slow it down on you, right? Because you did take that picture down, didn't you? And I said I'd leave you alone. But that still don't mean I can't punish you for new crimes, you know, Holmes. Yeah, you ain't nothing but a lame ass. I keep telling you straight up in your face, ass. Yeah, come around, I break glass. Make sure you drop and dictate ass. Yeah, heard that you ain't doing nothing on the block. Acting like you're always up and down selling rock. You ain't doing nothing but speaking to the cop and always waiting outside the bus stop. At the bus stop or eating chicken pox. You ain't doing nothing, man. Just stop. I'ma come around and show you real blocks. Make sure you put one in your sock. That's your toe. Just wanna go. Better pick it up and take it straight to the hospital. Hopefully they can stitch and sew it up so. Cause you down moving so slow. You ain't walking like no crip or no blood and shit. Why you keep acting like and promoting that shit? You ain't doing nothing. You just dip. Come away from me. You just so mass free. But I'ma slow it ass down cause you just stick down. And plus you changed that picture now. Yo, shout out to Shakima. I hope she's doing well. And you, my nigga, should end up in jail. Cause you still on the block with the twos and ones. Yo, acting like you ruled in the situation. Yo, how much money, yo, you made today? You ain't made nothing. Nigga, shut the hell up. I don't care. I would love to give you an uppercut. Make sure you drop down and land on your butt. Give you some butt plugs. Cause you like that shit. Man, you run around like you're a fucking crip. Do they know that you even talk like this shit? Man, they will put one in your hot pocket. I'ma bring you straight to the food store. Give you a $500,000. You want 2 more? No, you can't even handle that kind of shit. You's a dumb ass prick. Go relax with this. I'm coming straight through with this little grind shit. Yeah, let me tell you one more time, yo, Triple, you need to calm your ass down. Triple, you need to calm your ass down. You ain't nothing but a lame ass clown. I'm sick of dragging you around, that's done. I'm putting you down with the gun, making sure that you don't run. Boy.
And this one, right, is one that I made at RE a long time ago. Well, I think it was like last year. One of my last songs that I made towards RE. One of the last bunch.
The idea is bitch. The idea is you gon' follow my shit. Yeah, follow my shit. The idea is don't talk about me. Yeah, don't talk about. The idea is why you gotta mention me? Huh? The idea is talk about Turtle. The idea is people think I'm out here getting real messy. The idea is, but I'm just a lonely old Jesse watching the telly. The idea is why everybody wants to be so goddamn messy. Coming to me, ARE told me a little story. Anyway, let me tell you a story. Bitch, I was chilling with ZX and Triple and some others like Chucky. They loved me till the turtle come around and I fell in love. I was like, my God, look at that bruv. And I jumped up on him because I had a big grin on my face. Didn't think he would come around my place on this YouTube space. Yeah, he was there, bitch. And he got noticed and that by my friends. They thought he was nice, bitch. I made them leave him alone eventually. Now he's got a little crew around him. He thinks he's so damn sexy. Just a bitch. The idea is we gon' get 7. Bitch.
Bitch, the idea is we gon' get 7. Bitch, the idea is anybody around him gonna get picked on. You should know I'm R.E. Bitch, don't take my man around from me. Bitch, why you around 7 for, bitch? Why you talking about me for, bitch? I see you all around this place, bitch. Always got my name in your waist on your TV set. Everybody wants to talk about R.E. I got kids to think about. I gotta cook food, bitch.
Seven DS Demigod.
I ain't gonna lie, that was making me laugh. Bitch! You know what I'm saying? See, I got some classics, you know. I'd have to go on the other channels, what do you call it? To find them. Anyway, moving on. You can see. Let's go to London Random.
7 DS Demigod. These London hoes.
Hey. Yo.
Oh no, I think this is the song, right? Where I heard about there was another woman from the UK. Remember, I came live one day and I was speaking about there's some other woman from the UK that's looking messy out here. And then I started to call out random this woman from the UK. And whatever, let me play the song.
7 DS Demigod. These London hoes.
Hey. Yo. The coochie dry, yo. The UK coochie be dry, yo. Running up on you, telling many lie, yo. The UK coochie be dry, yo. Running up and down on YouTube, telling lie, yo. Why they gotta look so damn bad? Why they gotta look terrible? Why they gotta look so bad? Why they gotta look terrible? Is YouTube BH? UK BH? Running up that they got a big scratch. Can't reach it though, so they gotta ask every man on his damn YouTube streets if they can't give them attention, give them some heat. Why they act like they're beautiful and sweet and never did want, ever did compete. So put up old pictures of them, make it look like they still young and fresh, but never did nothing. Every day they come and open their legs for a man to support them, give them donation, help them out in problems. But yeah, the soul is spent and they act like they're really intelligent, but they're not. Boy, these stupid UK bitches going up and down like they be the shit. They ain't saying nothing, that's no kid. Let me tell you that proof to this shit, eh? These UK bitches, London, dirty asses. London, you're dirty. All I hear is your name on these streets. You ain't nothing but dirty. Look for the piece in your body missing. Over one, she running up and down to come out. She's bad and I don't know. Get out of town, cause you is some dummy. Acting like you're beautiful, you can't miss me. Ain't nobody come by me with that my kind of damn energy, yo. All I hear is this UK hoes on the streets going out ready to explode. They keep talking.
7 DS.
Right, I'm gonna play some of my newest ones, you know what I'm saying? Because they're from like last year, 2 years maybe ago. So I'm gonna play one of my newest ones right now. And I can see one. In fact, let me play. It's based on the sector. And Sister T was the last person. Sister T was the last person that I done a song. Was it? No. It was Thingy Bob Face. All right, then let me start with this one first.
7 DS Demigod. Sister T Sector.
You know, big love going out to Sister T, yo, hey, but why they wanna hate on a Sister T, 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 T? Is it because they wanna be like she, yo? Why they wanna hate on a Sister T, 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 T? Is it because they wanna be like she? I remember when she came to the YouTube streets, fucking around with Kwame. Then things got messy and balmy. She went and created her army. The gangster had the L answer, kept it on going, showing. Everybody good, gracious and loving. Then the trolls, they kept coming, want to take her off of a show and fun. They all started run with guns, firing at her on every occasion, but she stayed there with her little nation. She rip up the block and thing. Now everybody knows her for her own damn thing. Yo, Sister T, you as a nation. All the rest of y'all play games like a station. I come round, yo, every occasion to check what's going on in y'all nation. Sister T, she stands on every occasion. Enough love to her. So keep going, Sister T. Your game is so tight. Everybody wants a piece of what you got. You know the one that control your might. Keep going, Sister T. You got what it takes. They hate it, so hate it, that the fact that you don't really make mistakes. Sister T, you're a star out here, queen of the center, do your thing, yeah. Sister T, you're a star out here, queen of the center, do your thing, yeah. Sister T, you're a star out here, queen of the center, do your thing, yeah. Sister T, you're a star out here, queen of the center, do your thing.
7DS, Demigod.
Sister T, you're a star out here. I need to I don't even know if she knows. I'm sure. I don't even know if she received the song, you know. I need to see if she received the song, you know. I did send her the song, kinda. Oh, did I? I can't remember. I'm sure I'll give you the link. I thought she can go to my channel, but I don't know. Sister T, you're a star out here. Queen of the sector, do your thing, yep. Sister T, you're a star out here. Queen of the sector, do your thing, yep. Sister T, you're a star out. The sector, do your thing, yep. Sister T, you're a star out here.
7DS, Demigod.
You hungry? Yeah, man. What you want? One rice, 2p. One rice, 2p? Okay. What's it down? I'm hungry out in this bitch. I'ma get anybody just to make rich. What you got in your pocket, make it get ditched out into my hand, yeah. I wanna count out, running up and down, and my belly still rumbling. Yeah, I'm in the jungle, not fumbling. Got to get some food, I'm so hungry. Listen, I fumble the ball when I'm starving. I have to go out like my name is Marvin. Go to a man and say, what you got for me? Into your pockets and do it properly. Don't miss a pocket out, cause I might get a headache and make a couple real mistakes, like put a punch in your blood clot face and leave blood all over the damn place. And you don't wanna want that vibe. I'm telling you, we all wanna just survive in this place. So pass the thing without no waste timing. I'ma show you, just asking one more time and before I start kicking you behind. And yeah, I'm like to do this style of wildly. I'm sorry, I know it's kinda hard, but everybody knows I like to swear to God, cause I don't mean a thing that I do. I just got to do it so I can live too. You know, I've gotta eat cause my belly hungry. Everybody sees that I don't stumble. Yeah, rumble in the jungle, that's what it be. I'm telling everybody, come and join my industry, because we gotta live correctly, precisely. Iced tea, we drinking nicely. Yo, come back with the thriller. Show these people that I'm out for the winner. Show these people hungry, go eat dinner. Show these people I'm about to win the race. Yeah, you see there's no trace. Mark, set, go, and I left with just in your face. Say all you can do is rush to me and get the loss in. I'ma show you I'm straight body dropping. Like what business? Stop beat bopping, stop body popping. Show that you got it. Everybody knows that I be a prophet. Reaching to y'all all the time to stop it. All the damn shit that you're putting on the streets. Everybody sees that you damn sneaky. Everybody wants to come and compete me. Tell them to sit down and stop being sneaky. It's my job to rise to the fight, so I'ma rise up and work at the fight and make sure I throw them left and rights. And trust me, we gon' party tonight, cause win is a win and the win is that we do. Everybody sees that we in the venue. Come from through when we pass. Hey boy, wanna act like they're lost, but the road less lost. There's no winners, trust me. There's no winners, trust me. Just me, dropping body, dropping bodies, dropping.
7DS, Demigod.
Okay, so you shouldn't hear from me again. I'm going to play a few songs and I'm out. Quick summary. Earlier I spoke about Marcus. Nobody really. I just kind of glazed over a piece of the content. You know, I'm trying to say. Still, I mean, I know the nigga, but I'm still working him out. You understand? But you know, I'll come back, speak more on him once find something that catches my attention again. And you know, well, Roy, I mean, Roy's light work. I just wanted to give a quick mention to the whole Roy subject here, only because I didn't like the mic, the way it sounded when I watched the playback, you know. But I mean, yeah. Hopefully he just fucking fix up, man, and stop trying to wind people up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously it's not going to work. And it's going to go bad for him every time. Besides that, ashtray face, what a disgrace. I'll see you on the next chase, you know? And I know he's not even probably listening to my shits and all that stuff, but I'm just saying, like, you get me? Let's just see as far the rabbit hole goes, you know? And I hope somebody needs to be made an example of YouTube, you know? Pick somebody, maybe it will scare off the rest, maybe it will warn the rest, do you understand? But somebody has to be made an example of, you know? Because they just keep doing it again if they don't, right?
Demigod.
Whoa, slow down there, horsey, slow.
7DS, Demigod.
Whoa, yeah, yo, yeah. Love me some weed,
7DS, 7DS, Demigod.
Whoa, yeah, yo, yeah. Love me some weed, smoke every day. Love to stay high, stop and say hi. Because you love me some weed, smoke weed every day. Run up and be play, high every day. They say they love every day, yeah. Yeah, we run up and spray them, yeah. Where we run up, okay, yeah. Roll up, shut up today, we gon' get high and multiply, pass it on to the next so he can get high too. Let's go to the club and the venue and dance and shock out cool. Yo, get on jiggy with that woman and that, hold her down.
7DS, Demigod.
Yeah. These people be real funky, messing around. Trust me. I'ma drop a little funky sound to them. I ain't playing no games though. But I'm about the fun. I don't live in no sorrow, you know. Hey. I need that paper back. I need that right now, right now. I need that paper back. I said I need it, need it, need it. Boy, I need that paper back. Don't let me jump up and start to attack. I need the paper back. Don't let me jump up, yo. Need that paper, why so late? Man, deep, you see I left the gate straight open for you to make. Call me real fast and not be late. Slow it on down, like where's them papes? Got no bag on your back, where we at? Yo, you come with a new excuse, sir. I ain't got no time, I'm about to shoot ya. He's the pooper, you had a lot of time. I heard about you being up and down, wine and a dime. With all these different kind of chicks inside the club to get your things licked. Yo, I'm sick and tired of all of this. Why you gotta try and treat me like this? Yo, I gave you a handout. Make sure you come back to my land with that cash route, with that cash route. All you steady being doing is jumping up and running your damn mouth. So what's this all about? Is it getting dark in the place? Do you want me just to spark in the face? To slow it on down. Don't be a clown, cause I'm that guy that be around to supply all those that need to get with it. I'm showing you ain't no style, ain't no kidding. I need the paper back. Round about now, I need the paper back. Why be so long? Why you treating me like I'm being so cool? I've been so cool. I need the paper back. Why be so long? Why be a brat? Pass it on back, real fast. That be the last time I treat your ass with a treat like that. You came to me on your hands and knees, saying please and that. You want some food for the roads and ting. You're on your bones and ting. Oh my gosh and ting, get off my phone and ting. Keep on asking and preaching, promising. I said okay, yo, get it. Pass it to you really fast and real steady. Now you took time, like long spaghetti. What's going on? Do you wanna get steady? Run up and down in the ring and show them that I ain't that kind of nigga to be stupid round fools. Giving me back, you being so damn rude. Can't you see you're wasting my time, intruding into my things to do, things to say? Get out my way before I just spray. Now pass it on back, I need that paper. Pass it on back, I need that paper. How you gonna do this to me, fool? I said, how you gonna do this to me, fool? I said, I need it on back. Pass it up. I said, I need it on back. Pass it up. How you gonna do this to me now, dude? How you gonna do this to me now, dude? Yo, pass me the paper. Pass it on fast. Pass me the paper. Pass it on fast. Before you slip and land on that ass. Did I say that's glass on the floor? Haha, watch me laugh. See you in pain again and again. I'll make it rain, your blood never stain. Trust me. Boy. Yo, I make it hot. Oh, take off that top. Oh, take off your clothes. Take off your. I make it hot. Oh, take off your top. Yo, take off your clothes. Yep, now there they go. Yo, I get you hot. I make it hot. Take off your clothes. Hope there they go. Yo, I make it hot. I make it hot. Take off your clothes. Oh, there they go. Now look at that body so beautiful. I wanna touch you everywhere. You're beautiful. Damn, getting hot in this place. I might just strip off just to save some face. Now we on the same terms, girl, on the same terms. What you wanna do? Another lesson that you gon' learn. I'm gonna set you up, touch up your body. You gon' get sweaty, touching up that body. I'll get you hot, I'll get you hot.
Take off that clothes, take off that top. I'll get you hot. I'll get you hot. There they go. Take them clothes, put them on the floor. Lose control, You can sit back on the bed as I spread your legs and show you my head game. Make you go insane. Bomb me. Now you get hotter. You start to sweat. You is calling up my name. Yeah, you like it. My sex game. We come all the time with this game. So now you know I get the hot. I get the hot. I make a know better take up the clothes on the spot. I get the hot. I get the hot. I make a know better take off the clothes on the spot. Yo, now put them there. Now put them there. Lay back, girl. Move your hair. Now put them there. Now put them there. Lay back, girl. Now move your head. Tie that back. Now tie that back. Your head everywhere like flap. Now tie that back. Tie that back.
Oh, the one that gets it messed up. That's a fact.
Warning, Crisco, damage, danger, area. Don't go over in that area. Trust me, it will bury ya. Too much toxicness gone in. Yeah, it's that time in the morning. About to go to gym, but before I do, let me say something. Yo, ha. What you saying now, stupid liquor? I'ma come round and put you in a ditch, just to take away that itch. Oh shit, yeah, you're acting like you know what beef is. Man, you don't know what real beef is. You be in your house with your damn ass kids, talking awesome shit on the YouTube, Wi-Fi guy. That's what you do, acting like you're so brand new and rude. Trust me, you don't want no one to intrude and walk into your living room and see you. Then you're gonna turn so black and blue, white in your face, not even looking to fight, asking if I'm alright and can you get me a drink and hold on tight. Oh, hurt me, will you? I'm not here to hurt you, just to shake and put feel right up through you. And now you see I'm not no illusion or no voodoo. I'm standing right before you, so shut your mouth. You don't know what beef is. You talking all this damn shit on the street shit. Trust me, I will take out your t-shirt with 1 punch, leave you on the floor like 1 punch that's head blown. I'ma show you I'm never alone. Look behind me, there's like 19 mans and we're ready to do what we can to make sure that you shut up your mouth, my man. Hocus pocus, yeah, you see us and we ain't no ghost, we ain't boasting, just up showing you now we're taking a toasting, that's cheers to the man. Woo. Yeah, ha. Don't take me for no idiot, I love you, girl. Don't abuse my trust in you, I love you, girl. Don't take me for no idiot, be my girl. Forever, you. I said, be my girl. Don't take me for no idiot. Yeah, when I look into your eyes, I love it. The way they shine, the scenes shines, it seems that you're my reason for being on earth these days. I swear to God, I feel so damn connected, not respected when I'm round your ways. Yo, come with me, let me take your hand. Understand, I wanna give you anything that you need, just help you through. Come on, baby boo, we stick like glue. Go get 'em. Me and you, let's go to a club and dance for a little. Movies, something to eat, and maybe we can snack some meat. Yo, You make me feel so damn good when I look at you, hey. I'm proud of you. I said I'm proud of. You're the luckiest one to make me feel happy. Yeah. Don't take me for no he that. Better have nothing but trust in me. No he that. I will do anything for you, baby. I'm not no he that. I will take you straight to the stars, protect your bumble rods, clock. Hey, in the light to the dark, don't take me for no heather. If I give you my heart, you better look after it. Don't try and do backflips and juggle it. Don't be a idiot. I'ma come back like a ninja, kick right in between ya, give you the finger. Watch the whole set get wet. Don't be no idiot. Yeah, I love the way that you play around, jump around, yo, get on down. Like to dance in front of me. Your way, your life is so jubbly, happily, move slow, snappily. And you like to cook, it's good look. God got everything in my cookbook. Show me some seasoning. You're my main reason why I feel so happy. Now you're my main reason that I feel so happy. I'ma make you now so happy. Haha. No, we got the tribes and the tribbles. I was like, yo, we gon' roll and keep it sweet. Baby girl, loving you and you're damn well. I will do anything for you, you know. I said I do anything for you, you know. For you, you know. You took my heart. I said you took my heart. Don't take me for no heather. Have trust in me, you. Don't take me for no heather. Better love in me, you. Don't take me for no heather. Better trust in me, you. Don't take me for no heather. Baby, I love your style. Don't take me for no heather. We play all the while. Don't take me for no heather. Gone bubble and sweat all the time. Gone bubble and sweat all the time. Gone, you find just like some wine. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Yo, hey, yo. Don't take me for no heather.
7DS Demigod.
Again, do we have to keep doing this all the time, like, for real? Huh? You must be crazy, huh? You gotta be sad in the mind, hope. Why you keep running up and down these blocks, shouting out my name, hope? Why don't you go do your homework? I told you what to do last night. Told you to run around American YouTube and found out the excite. When it comes to that bitch London, she's the damn dog. And now you wanna see proof? I said go tell Montel what's up, Monty what's up. Don't shut the fuck up, calling up my name. I've just heard some kind of message to me say, yo, this bitch reached out to you and she wants to see proof about the London random stupid little bitch. Oh my gosh, how about this? Go tell her to put on the camera, lift up her skirt and show her custom bag, whatever that thing is, full of with shit. She never likes to empty it. Yeah, no joke. Go ahead and ask her this, but you won't. You rather come and talk to this me 7. See the game plan. Never that is not gonna work. Waste man, waste gal. Understand this program. I'ma show you like hold it for a second now. What do you really think I reckon now? Pushing me to the limit, never that.
Let's look at you all as some dumb brats. Thinking that you even got gats riding on the street, gang, all that. Miss me. You too silly for that kind of your story. I'ma come round in a damn hoary. Put your arm down on the plate, that's Corey. Dash you out, dish you up, and give it to all them dumb fucks round there. You know the time for that rumor. Be the files or in the rumor. They're the kind of people you like to shoot positions around. Yeah, trust me, they're just clowns. I told you again and again. This kind of shit is not my problem. I will spend like 5 minutes on it though. Make sure that your style is so slow. Never can catch me, you're too slow. Never can catch me, I'm too quick. Yeah, never can catch me, you're too slow. Yo, never can catch me, I'm too. Hey, listen, what am I even running for? I'm the one with facts. All of that, these people be prats, lying and that, trying to get my attention. Fuck all that, yo.
7DS, Demigod. 7DS, Demigod.
You know what I like about beats like this? It makes me feel calm and just say some stupid random shit, man. I'm just gonna go with whatever, man. Hey, yo. I feel so sexy, yo. Yeah, I feel so. When I look into the mirror, I say to myself that I'm sexy. When I take a good damn look at myself, I feel sexy. Don't you love yourself in good health? Oh, well, come on, yeah. Sometimes I look into the mirror and I think to myself I'm sexy. Sometimes I look into the mirror and I say to myself I'm sexy. Don't you too, yeah, yo, don't you, yeah. Even though I got a big foot, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. Even though my belly hangs, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. Even though I've got some headlights, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. And even though my toes are crooked, I'm still kinda sexy, yeah. Sometimes I look into the mirror and think to myself that I'm sexy. Sometimes I look into the mirror and say to myself that I'm sexy. Don't you too. Sometimes you look into the mirror and say to yourself that you're sexy, yeah. Even though I got a 3D back, and my head's like, oh my God, it's got so many curves in it. It kind of hurts in it when I wake up. But I'm sexy, yeah. But I'm sexy with my back pains. But I'm sexy, yeah. But I'm sexy with my big nose. But I'm sexy, yeah. But I'm sexy with my double chin. But I'm sexy. But I'm sexy, yeah. Sometimes when I wake up, I feel so good. I'm just gonna have me a very good day, yo. Yeah. I feel sexy, don't you too? Don't you? Gotta love yourself and have a goddamn good day. If you love yourself, yeah, and don't feel any way what anybody tells you, but you know you feel sexy. People gonna come and hate on you. Will never die. Cause you look sexy. Say yeah yo, hey yo, hey yeah, looking good.
7DS, Demigod. 7DS, Demigod.
Time to get up. Time to get up, time to get up. You're late for work, late for work, late for work, late for work. Wake up, baby. Wake up, baby. Yo, you're late for work, late for work, late. Did you really think I'm gonna let you just lay down and sleep while I must go to work and you can chill? Never that. I'm not take the blue pill. Get up right now, ow. Get up and get up right now, ow. Because it's late for work, late for work, late for work, late for work. How you feeling? Hope that you're not feeling sick. If you feel like that, let me know and I'll call your workplace and make them know you ain't coming in today, so you can chill and rest on. How you feeling? Come on and get up out the bed, cause you're late for work, late for work, late for work, late for work. Wake up, come on, wake up, because you're late for work, late for work, late for work, late for oh, I got to go and you're moving real slow. Is you okay? Is you feeling terrible? Let me know. I don't want you to get into trouble. Should I just now call or get up, get ready and
Shit, my bad. Sorry. My bad. Shit.
7DS, Demigod.
time to get up. Time to get up. Time to get up. You're late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Wake up, baby. Wake up, baby. Yo, you're late for work. Late for work. Late. Did you really think I'm gonna let you just lay down and sleep while I must go to work and you can chill? Never that. I'm not take the blue pill. Get up right now, ow. Get up and get up right now, ow. Because it's late for work. Late for work. Late for work. Late for work. How you feeling? Hope that you're not feeling sick. If you feel like that, let me know and I'll call your workplace and make them know you ain't coming in today, so you can chill and rest on. How you feeling? Come on and get up out the bed, cause you're late for work. Late for work, late for work, late for work. Wake up, come on, wake up, because you're late for work, late for work, late for work, late for oh, I got to go and you're moving real slow. Is you okay? Is you feeling terrible? Let me know. I don't want you to get into trouble. Should I just now call or get up, get ready and fix your makeup. Leave out, quick, because you're late for work, late for work, late for work, late. So I've gotta leave out right now. I've gotta leave out right now. But you late for work, late for work, late for work, ooh, late for work, yeah, yo, better get up, get up and go. Oh, get up and go. Oh, get up and go. I'm about to go and drop the kids to school, because you late for work. Well, I see you later on, baby. I hope that you get to work, baby.
7DS, Demigod.
Empty rooms, a broken heart, girl.
7DS, Demigod.
Yo, it's part 2 of the gray face boy. Who the hell's the gray face boy? You don't know who the gray face boy is? Some people call him Ashtray. Ashtray? Yeah, Ashtray. A gray face boy. That was on the face boy. I don't know. I thought it was toothpaste. When I first seen his face, is it toothpaste though? No, it's not. I think it's something like powder, baby powder. No, ashtray. It's the ash, my ash weed. Ash, he smokes that weed. Makes it drop on his grizzly faceless cheese. I told you every day don't think it's ash. I don't really think it's ash. Let me ask. So I politely ask, yo, Marcus boy, what's that dub on your face? He's looked at me and didn't say nothing, like I was a little disgrace. Marcus, answer my question, before slap you twice now in your face. I don't give a damn about you. Don't you go around touching little girls that vulnerable and shit. I don't give a damn about this trolling shit. I should drop him in the face and kick this shit out his face and put him in the fucking basin. I don't got no potential wasting, and I put him in the space. And yeah, he can drop on the floor and act so crazy like his name is Jason. But I come around with the razor blazing, putting them down and chasing. I don't give a damn. Them blazing, put him down, then and shading over. He's a clover, he's a bitch boy. I'ma show you how I put him in a ditch boy. Talking all that shit on the internet, acting like a rich boy. Damn. Did you know something else about this guy? What's that? Well, he abuses women that are disabled. What do you mean, man? Well, there's a chick that's got no legs at all, man. One of her arms work, and he made a thing that he liked her. Really? Yeah, really. But really? Yeah, really. This geezer, now where can I find him? You can find him, just go find him. He be on the street, looking for the old women that ain't got no place to live. You know, take him off the street, and the ones that are disabled underneath. Listen, trust me, when you see him beat me, put him on down on the sleepy floor. I don't give a damn, make him snore. Don't make him ever get up anymore. Put him on tour to the pen. I don't wanna see him come around and again. It's crazy, shady like. Make you go, I'm right on the bike. Bitch, if you don't like the hype, I'll come around and I'll slap you twice for the mic and show you how put it down to gangster like, gangster hype, gangster night. Yeah, it's my night, I'ma make you burn. Trust me, you gon' learn. Shame on you, put all the blame on you. Oh my gosh, I really forgot that these days I run around giving people STIs and STDs. Oh my gosh, please, are you lying? 7? No, it is true. You look like that. Trust me, it's just dirty like that. Finding these on the run to these women and giving them $10, then making them swallow. After the interview that they had to do, they put out all the shit on the internet and they don't give a shit. Make them think he's gonna come round again and keep their pockets lit. He ain't doing nothing, he's a stupid dick. Trust me, Ashtray fucking lit. So I'm put up latitude the bottom of his chin. That's why it's so like over the grade. Like, how does it go that color, man? He's like young looking like that. He's not young, he's like 50. Well, even so, it's just super white down there, like gray, and he hasn't really got a lot to say. The ladies and tell him to go away, wait, and still he comes on the YouTube streets to try and play like everybody likes to say hey to him. No, they wanna say bye. Marcus, yo, bye. Go that way like bye.
Don't turn around like bye. I woulda kick it in your eye. Make sure you got a left eye. Make sure you got a black eye. I don't wanna give you black jaw. Stupid ass, drop to the floor. Don't come around acting like a raw. Put you down. Make you drink the water off the floor with a straw, bitch. I don't like you, go and lay in the blood clot ditch, bitch. How you gonna treat this woman just like this, bitch? You's a waste man, yo. You's a waste man, now. You's a waste man, yo. Thinking he's so sweet, you're getting these ladies, yeah. In their feelings, now they're down, even worse than before. They thought they had themselves a score. Some of them are still jumping, put their hands up in the air, saying Marcus is dead once more. I told you, leave that dumb fool. I told you, dash that dumb fool. You should have listened, be cool. There's 50 more fishes out there at school.